Hey Trey.
What? Sorry. Alright, what's up? Trey McDuffie here from East Coast Airsoft Alliance, ECAA. We're going to be doing actually a couple little reviews today, but the big thing here is this gun. This is for our friend Tyler Jordan, who's going to be coming down here in a couple weeks. This is the CYMA CMO28, everybody's favorite AK47. It's a really good gun for beginners. It's $100 at almost anywhere you go to. It's about 350 FPS, you know, and hop-up's alright, body, everything is pretty good. And as you can see, it's got a nice little box here. I mean, it's a pretty cool box. And it's got the funny, you know, slightly translated. Let me look at this. Removable magazine? I hope so. I mean, crap. I'd be really depressed if you couldn't. Alright, so let's open up the box here. Now, I've tried my best to replace everything as it was when we opened up the box, so let's see. We got the quality control report from Airsoft GI. They chronoed it at 380 FPS, so whatever gets work done. And it got the external function pass, which means that all the externals work well, and it's signed by the tester. Here's the manual. It's got the classic, everybody's favorite little semi-translated crap going on there. You know, but it gets the point across. You know what you are and aren't supposed to do. And it's got instructions for the AK47 and the AKS version. Now here's some snacks. We got these, but don't actually eat those because you'll get in trouble, and you'll get me in trouble. We got the free BBs, which don't use them because you'll wreck your gun and I'll laugh at you. Comes with one high capacity magazine. Oh, that reminds me. We got this magazine here. This is a Aries 105 round mid capacity magazine. You know, it's pretty good. I mean, it feeds well. You put it in the mag well, and it does wobble some. I will admit, it's got some wobble in there, and it feeds all right. But you know, you got to be careful, and if you got to make sure, because if it's not all the way in the mag well, it won't feed, and then you'll be shooting blanks, and someone's gonna shoot you, and your whole team's gonna be like, dude, why weren't you shooting? You know, so make sure you're actually feeding the BBs in there, because you can get in a lot of be in trouble if you don't make sure. And they just, you know how mid caps work. You feed them in with the speed loader, and all is well. But for the wobble, you could probably fix that with some electrical tape. It's a lot of magazines, isn't it? It's a 10-pack from Airsoft GI. They're they feel like they're made of metal, but this is actually plastic. So you know, they pretty good at fooling you. They are good magazines, but they do have some wobble to them. Fix it with electrical tape, duct tape, anything you can find, whatever works for you, you know. So back to the gun. Came with this high capacity magazine. It's about 300 rounds. Got classic wheel on there. Feed through the trapdoor. Trapdoor clicks closed, so you don't really have to worry about it like a lot of AK mags out there. They just wobble around in here. This one actually clicks closed, so you can thank CYMA for that. Here's the charger, but you know, you're better off just using a smart charger that you can get anywhere, the Chinos or the D-Powers or whatever it is you get. A sling here doesn't, you know, I mean, hey, all the stock slings you get won't really last long, but this one looks alright. It could probably last maybe one match. And the gun's not too heavy, so you probably won't snap it. Now the gun! Oh, frick. Oh yeah, hidden under here they have a cleaning and unjamming rod, and it's right here. This is for your front side adjustment. You just put this onto the front side and you turn it. Alright, so here's the gun. It, say 4 or 5 pounds. You know, it's not heavy, it's not light. It's got the charging handle here with hides the hop-up unit, and you know, it's pretty good there. I've tried to adjust the hop-up, you know, but it's not the best gun, so the hop-up unit's alright. I give it, you know, 6 out of 10. Up here, this is not where the battery goes. This is actually entirely cosmetic. I don't really know what the purpose of this is. I've removed it, check what's under it. It's pretty much nothing, you know. I mean, it just pretty much shows you the charging handle slide mechanism. I'm imagining that on the CYMA 028S version, it's the AKU, that it has, you know, that's where the battery goes. But on this gun, it's just there for looks. Now, since it's a freaking AK, you know, it's a lot of work getting this thing back on. So I'm gonna leave this off because I don't feel like putting that on. Sorry, I actually had to get Aaron to put that thing back on there. So I guess that's another thing to know about. This is kind of difficult to get on, but it's pretty much like that with all the AKs. The battery. It uses a large type battery with the mini type connector, and it comes right here in the stock. don't, you know, these screws, I haven't tried what they're for. Oh, they're for holding this, they're for the thing that holds it in. Don't remove the screws, because all you gotta do is just pop this down. The screws actually hold in this right here, which allows the back to stay on. So you could be in some crap if you try to take that out. This is the fuse box. This is not the battery. I don't know if you've ever played Airsoft before, you know, if you're watching this and you're thinking, I really want an AK and I want to play Airsoft. This is not the battery. Don't be stupid. This is the battery, this giant black thing. And I'm having a lot of trouble getting this out here.
No homo.
What?
What?
Oh, you said no homo. I get it. That's funny. You're funny. Alright. So here's the battery. This is a connector. You just take that off. And this is a, comes with a 8.4 battery, 1200 mAh, so, you know, pretty good. I mean, stock battery, so I can't say pretty good, but it'll last you. Honestly, I recommend getting a 9.6 volt battery if you're gonna use this often. If you want this to be your main gun, this isn't like a backup, definitely get a 9.6, but that's just for any gun you get. Wood finish, it's got, you know, it's made of plastic, but it looks like wood. I mean, it's pretty good, you know. It fooled me when I first opened up, and I was like, I thought that this is fake wood, you know, but this is definitely fake. I mean, it's even got a little bit of grooving in here, so it looks like the grain is actually, you know, the grain. But it's just plastic, but it looks good. It's not like really cheesy like some of the fake wood Thompsons you'll see out there. It actually looks good. It's got this adjustable rear sight here for, you know, when they're at range, but you'd be better off trying to just get a scope or at least like a red dot or something, but being that this is an AK, you might have trouble mounting that on there. But yeah, have some fun with that. Here's the front sight. I showed you the tool, how to adjust it. It's pretty much the basics. Now, for loading this mid-capacity magazine, I got this really nifty tool. This is a M16 style speed loader. Now, I'm sure everywhere you go you've seen these, the pistol style speed loaders that hold about 100 rounds. This is the new one. This is from King's Arms, and it's, you know, a really nifty thing. Like for a lot of the speed loaders that you'll also get a little tool that goes on the top here for loading gas blowback pistols. Well, this one's got it built in for convenience, and it goes right in here, flips in. It's really easy, and you know, that's really handy. But you put this into your magazine, and then you pop this up. This switch, you know, you push it. Oh crap! All right, you push this up here. You push that in to lock it. You push this serrated switch back. You're good. Locked in. You push this forward. Button pops out, so you can start loading things up. So connect it. Not gonna lie, if you have small hands, this could be a problem for you. Oh, did I already load? Oh, okay, sorry, I can't show off my speed loader. I already loaded this magazine. So, oh, no, yeah. I feel like a smart cookie. Nobody laughed at me, I just tried to load the high cap. Oh, okay. Quick update. My mom was trying to sleep upstairs, and as it happens, our little shooting range is right outside our window. So we started firing, and then she called me and told us to stop. So the firing test is gonna have to wait for another day when she's at work. But another thing, I don't know what happened. It was probably my error. Who knows? But I broke the mag, the high cap magazine that came with the gun. It's like a little piece of metal inside the tube, the well that the BBs get fed up through. Don't know what happened, but certainly the magazine is not feeding anymore. That's going to be a problem for later. So, you know, this is a 9.6 battery, 1600 mAh.
Intellect.
That's milliamps. That basically, milliamps, mAh basically determines how long your battery lasts and how long you have to charge it for. And this is 1600 of them. This is 9.6. This is actually for Aaron's gun, which if he ever gets it back from the repair shop, we're gonna do a review on that too. But besides that, with a few shots that we got off, where they were doing good. I mean, they were certainly hitting the target. But one, I'm a bad filmer, and two, we had to get it. You know, the shots got canceled. Another thing, before we go over to Aaron's house, this is a must-have. If you've got a gun and you intend to use that gun for more than 3 months, get some lube. This is some classic Army silicone oil. Silicone oil is just the good stuff. If Jerry ever gets his gun over here, oh yeah, Jerry, say hi. This is Jeremiah. But anyway, Jerry ever gets his gun over here, or when Aaron gets his new gun, or when he gets his gun back from the repair shop, we'll show you how to lube your guns. Because I already lubed all the guns here and I don't want to overdo it. Alright, we have nothing left really to review on this gun, except for, before I forget, sling mounts. Here and here. But anyway, whenever you get a gun, this is like for all guns in general, look in the mag well for this sticker. QC means quality control. It means that, they actually tested this gun, made sure that it wasn't